Okay.
Welcome to Jamaica, Dianna Wright.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I'm there,
From
yeah.
the veranda. Yes, so we're there, so now, all we're going to talk about is what? The Real Ting Tour.
Mhm.
We start from the first of the week, you know, when you come to Jamaica.
On the
Saturday, last week, Saturday.
last, yeah.
So last week, Saturday, that was the third.
The third, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The certain?
Mm-hmm.
All
The
right.
third, because I had the first
It's
performance
the third.
Sunday.
Yeah. Monday
Yeah.
was the fifth.
All
We know
right.
that now. Perfectly. So yes, we were in Kingston and what's our first thing?
What's
that we did?
Kingston Night Market?
Kingston
Oh.
Night Market, Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful vibe seeing you there, Diana.
Awesome.
Explain to the people about Kingston Night Market because you know, Tony Weber was on there, Bill. Jim Myers was on the bill, Mota Baruka, a band. What the name of the band?
It's a Japanese band.
Japanese
I can't
played
remember
some
the
Bob
name.
Marley. See, and there's a sister, there's a group, two a brother and a sister
Yeah.
who performed the first.
I think it was Love Locks.
Love Lock, something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are from the United States of America. I'm not remembering which state
I
they
think it
are
was
from.
from Ohio, yeah.
Ohio, yeah. Yes, there's a beautiful vibes watching you know what I mean? Doing your thing, you know. And that was Tuesday night, Kingston Night Market. People across the world, you know, we're culture rich. And if you never experience Kingston Night Market, I say come to Jamaica, you know, just above the Bob Marley Museum on the other side, where I believe is number what? 2 Crescent. When I come
think
to
it's
Jamaica.
6.
I 6?
But
I
anyway,
don't remember.
yeah.
But I don't know on the campus, it's every Tuesday night, right? It's a
Right.
beautiful vibration,
Right.
you know, exposing people in the world of arts and craft. Yeah, so come through and support that. Well, but that's how we go. Yeah, so you know, that is it. Real Ting, and then Tuesday we do Bridge 99 FM interview on Wednesday morning.
Right.
Yeah, so that was a beautiful.
And that was a
vibe.
great one, yeah.
Yeah, that was a beautiful vibes with Raddy G, you know, and then it was on to Thursday night original.
We didn't do anything Wednesday night. I think we rested and planned,
Yeah, we
right?
rest, yeah.
Right. And Thursday night, Thursday night was the big bragada blap blap.
Yeah.
At the original dance on Thursday.
See.
The Real Ting place, we said salute.
Salute. Big up O'Neill famous
Big
and
up.
all the crew.
Yeah, man.
DJ Snow, Metro, Peter Metro, see?
Yeah, man.
Snagger, all the man
Snagger,
them they hold the vibes. Snagger, yeah, see? We give thanks. Me I drink up the juice for the eye give me. Yes, sir. Powerful. Yeah, pure the truth.
Yes, I guess so. I had a chance to see myself.
Yeah.
I-maa-ra and Gumbe culture. We went there, and I'm sure you will. When you check the website, you will see clippings of the videos we did.
Yeah.
And something else beautiful happened there too. They had the sound clash, and King Legacy from straight of Mama Land, Ghana. He came and he took the prize. I'm telling you.
Wow, that sound clash, they did that.
Whoa, it's
What's your name? Someone that a Royal from Texas.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes, Sound Royal or something like that. But she
Was
bad.
a female, yeah, man.
A female, man. She bad, man. She 3-1 on night time, you know?
Yeah.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Mercy.
I tell you.
And then Lagazi just cut. Lagazi
Lagazi
said, I
pull
tell you
out
that it's
some
Lagazi said, look, I tell you now I'm from Africa. I tell you now I'm from the motherland. Lagazi draw one and says, Scott, the crowd goes, so Scott. It's kind of real.
You know, the sweetest part of the clash with me, you know, when the two of them play a 2-week tune. And the crowd, the fiercest crowd that me ever seen.
True,
the
true.
crowd decides, say, a 2-week tune, the tune a play. And we have to come again.
Yeah.
Because them the tie, you know, there was a tiebreaker there.
Yeah.
See, because sister Sound Royal, me need to remember that.
Yeah.
And Legacy. They got back after 3-0, as he come back and join, it was 3-3.
3-3. Can you imagine? I wonder if Lagazee was saving the best. I wonder if he was waiting.
If it's a army man, if the man will go to war, he's always going to be
a
strategist. He's a battlefield strategist.
Which was the song? Which was the dub from the song that make Lagazee just go, the place just go wild?
We are living as the star.
It's the Admiral Timid, not true. We said the crowd erupt like a volcano. We say it's done. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, so we salute Lagazee. You know, you have won many trophies, even in the Ghana too. So big up yourself, and I've had the opportunity to interview with you when I was there last year or the year before? My time flies so fast. You know, so Lagazee, we're coming back in the place again to do another show. This time it's gonna be, you know, we're bringing the whole 16 bars crew. Well, not the whole, but as many as we can. I know it's gonna be Gumbe Culture. It's gonna be I-maa-ra, Chris Napier, our producer, and you know, engineer. So we're gonna bring him on there, and I'm sure we're gonna link up. So we say, you know,
blessings. Give thanks to your trophy, Papa.
Yeah, man.
See?
Yeah, man.
And we give thanks that you come to Jamaica and anyway, we have more things to talk about.
Yeah. So Friday now, what?
Friday was a beautiful vibes. You know, we did what Isis Miller show name on Roots FM. It's not Live Up Friday. I believe it's Live Up Friday. But we did a beautiful interview along with the organizer and proprietor of
and that was Creatives for Peace.
Creative for Peace.
That right, down at the waterfront
Down
there,
at
the Victoria Pier.
Yeah.
And that was good. That was good. And then we move on from there. Where did we go?
We must mention Paula Surtees. Yeah, she is a proprietor for that, and the whole thing of Island Coffee Cafe. Yeah. So it's a beautiful vibe on the waterfront. We full joy that to the max, you know. And no, before we go this up, remember we did do Best FM interview.
Oh yes, and that interview with Edie Lion
Lion
and the crew. Trust me, that was a royal piece.
So Friday was really a full day. Day and night.
Day and night.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the Real Ting Tour, what did I say? We're not done still in about they have to just start.
So far, I think, let me see which one was the one, you know, well, from Kingston Night Market, the energy was right, you know, but I think the dancehall Thursday one is when the more fire kind of blaze and,
the crowd,
you know what I mean, the crowd, the place was packed, the place was like, you know, it was like, I saw people, even people from different countries were there too. And the vibes was right and the energy. And we love how Peter Metro and the other guy who's playing the music name again. I love their vibes and I love how they interact with the artists on stage and the music. And there's a special man there that we two pot cover and knock. So I guess we don't know him name, but
big up yourself, my brethren. Big up yourself. This is a full culture, diverse.
Very diverse, you know.
And him are the vibes man, a dancehall Thursday, original dancehall Thursday. Really and
Yeah, it was great. So that one was sell off. That one did sell off, seriously. And you know what I mean, all of them, they had their own energy. They come with their own energy, they come with their own flavor. And you know, we really give thanks for all of it. And it was not in vain. You know, I lost my voice a little bit. Not because of the singing, but I think because I came from one climate to the next and stuff.
Last night, the 10th of February, Ras Pablo Place, Foreshore Road, Ras Pablo Restaurant at Foreshore Road, here in Falmouth. I said the energy was high. Naya Bingi chanting. It is the 20th anniversary of Ras Pablo celebrating Black History Month, right? And when you come to that venue, you're going to just be amazed of the kind of vibration and the energy here we have in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Especially we only saw in a Falmouth, you know, it's a really beautiful vibes. Books were there on display, you know what I mean, and you know, we could call it exotic foods were on display and people were eating and drinking. Well, all the fish soup it is.
The fish soup was great.
Fish tea, according to what we say.
Yeah.
We get some fish tea last night. Bam, see? Big up all of the man and Raspabla
and some woman said cane that we got some cane, sugar cane from there, and they were really sugar cane for real. Like and it never tough, it was soft. And the juice matters. The boy brought me back to my childhood days, living in the country in Clarendon. Big up yourself, our Clarendonians.
See?
Yes.
So what I tell you, the vibe is nice. You're all the entertainer, Dianna Wright, you know? I-maa-ra. See? Well, Remini. Changa. See? And one yell up the priests, them, the elders, them were
they were there.
They were there celebrating. I believe they were the one who opened the whole thing with prayers and chanting and Nayabingi. We have said to the people, every February we are going to put out the date early again and make the plan. But every February, Black History Month celebration at Raspabla Restaurant, Foreshore Road. Make that a date, you know, make that an event that you prepare to come have a beautiful experience, because the 21st anniversary is going to be mammoth. Yeah, we are going to do some great things. You know what I mean?
And then one of the things I discovered is that I say Jamaica full of talent, like wow. And there was this Rusty, and I was gonna Rusty. I would put his name and a clipping of his performance in it. And I can't just say that was just one, but I'll put his name and you will see how the man versatile.
Ras Yankee, you remember
I'm saying mercy. Yo, people.
And so we stay still, you know. We are not like some other people where when they go show, stage show as artists, them all them want for contacts, them take the show. We don't know them take show thing. We want a full package, and we see other acts with great talent and gift and thing come out and perform. And you know, did their best. We must salute them because we just want to expose the richness of our culture. You know? And I'm telling you, you know, the brethren them, changa man.
Yo, you will see why we're talking about changa. Big up yourself. And I love your attire and everything. And Remini too. You make your own suit. I love your boots. I love your top, and I love your button style. Yeah. So pick up yourself. Your entrepreneurial skill is there, and your talent also, because you know when I was doing Remini, just cite the lyrics, cite the vibes, and come on stage and give me a wicked little piece. And it's, you can check it out right here. So in this clip, right? Just give me a minute. I'm gonna show it to you right here. All right.
See.
So that's Remini right there.
Yeah, man. So well, that's overall. It was a beautiful time. We are doing a video and have one more event for the Real Ting Tour.
But before we go there, how can we forget the priest, the dancing priest, I'm going to call him. The dancing priest, 75 years old.
Heading to 66. You will see them thing there. You will see what we are talking about, you know, pertaining to the whole vibration. First night,
Sorry.
Perfect. I kick it in a position, you know, although it was accidental.
See there.
See there.
Come closer to the Empress, King man.
When I do them thing there, so we know, stock up, free flow.
Right.
See? So it was that, you know, when I cut and paste and edit like some people. Free flow, natural, ital, like changa.
Like changa. Changa become rich man, this famous man. Who changa, you deserve your place, man.
That man, the wealthy man.
Yeah, man.
You know, the man show you what a self-sufficiency is about. You know, food, clothes and shelter. How you must be independent, that you don't have to make a guy feed you. You know what I mean? And you don't have to make a guy clothe you. See? And the man just find a way to build his own clothes and just militant and look healthy and sound conscious. You know, and like say some bushman, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But is a great iron man. Changa. We love him, man.
Kick it out.
We love him.
We know you go talk up, we know that. Kick it out.
We love him. We love the general.
Mercy.
See?
So-
oh, we can't forget Anu. Anu was there
Wow, how could
playing keyboard with me. Yeah. And I can't forget Pablo and Congos, you know, the rendition of Satama Sagana, the part. Brum, brum, ba-da, ba-da-da. There is a land far, far away. You know, the original tune there.
We're gonna bring Anu on a little bit to you know, to have a little talk with him, and of course I will show a little bit of his, you know, the clippings here if he. I asked him earlier, he doesn't mind.
You want to come on?
He said he doesn't mind.
All right, see.
And so we'll bring
So
him on.
it is what it is musically. So what? What next?
Tomorrow.
To wrap up the show.
Tomorrow the tour ends at the Harborview Primary School.
Yeah.
Right, so the Harborview Primary School, it's their culture day, and we're so happy to be a part of that. And one of the things too, I have a book that is called The Conqueror's Quest. If you give me a minute, well, I'm going to show you a clipping of it too, and we'll be reading from that book. I'll be reading some poems from that book. I'll be doing some songs. I-maa-ra also will be performing, and will be, you know, sharing some experiences with the children, and, you know, try to help to motivate them, and try to encourage them, and just give them some gems for life that will take them, you know, hopefully they'll keep it as treasures to guide them through their life as they go, because that's what we live by. Raswan has a poem called Saints to Live By. You know, these are things that you use to motivate yourself as you go along. Yeah, man. So we're looking forward. It's going to be great. And that's,
Right now, we're there, I chill. I go eat some ackee and saltfish and one dumpling and yam. And then hit the road back to Kingston. Yeah. I just saw the life of artists.
Yes. For real.
You know, we just dip on the road.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
You know, this is how you do when you full joy life and full joy what you're doing. And it is not about just pure stardom, but we are sharing the wealth of our arts and the wealth of our talents and the wealth of our craft and whatever we possess from our soul. That's what we are sharing. It's not just material things, you know, but we are sharing ourselves, which is the greatest thing. That is the ultimate, when you can share yourself.
That's true.
And make others feel happy and joyful. Like first night, you know, wonderful audience, you know, everybody was just feeling great, you know what I mean? So many people. Rahman, big up yourself. Big up yourself, General. You see me, I say, so we give thanks. We give thanks. Yeah, all who did them out, you know. When I go call too much name, you know, because people are going to say, no, you never mention me. So, we bless up everyone. That was at Ras Pablo, first night. You know what I mean? And me there say, I don't want to call no name, so much name pop up in my head, but I nah go remember everybody.
You don't remember everybody. So pardon our forgetfulness.
Me not forget, but me not call my name. Deliberately, we don't call no name. Because, you know, it's going to take a while for just flow the way off.
So what about 16 bars? Talk a little about 16 bars while I go and I'll get, I know. Alright, so I'm going to X myself out of the video. I'm going to bring in a little young maestro.
Yeah.
Okay, so just talk a little bit about 16 bars. Excuse me.
Is an independent company started by dear Dianna Wright. See? So what we do, we sell books, we sell music, you know, and we're going to do our own podcast and all of these things. We have so many things on the agenda, you know what I mean? It's about taking care of ourselves, you know, take responsibility for our works, you know what I mean? Make sure that we're not exploited, but just to do what is necessary, you know what I mean? So if you want our music, if you want books, you know what I mean? Dianna book, Conqueror's Quest, you know. I-maa-ra latest album, you know what I mean, that I launched on the 2023. See? It is still there on the website, you know, Voices and Dub. You can go there and purchase that album and more music from I-maa-ra. I have so much music there as well. So this is what you can do. Just go there and, you know, purchase the music, support independent artists, you understand? You know, if you really want to hear something different, you know, go to 16 bars. You know, you can go up on the other side, then, you know, and a little free download, but
I guess
I'm saying generally just go to 16 bars and you will see many different things that we are, you know, selling to the public. And we say sell what we want. If we even want buy, just contribute to some trying people, you know what I mean? If you want to give a donation over there, give a donation.
There's a donation button there.
Yeah, you can maybe inform them more about all of the necessary ways and means how to get to. You're the technical person.
Well, you see, once you log on to www.16bars, that's 16bars productions.com. Once you log on to the website, at the very beginning, you will see a button that says donate, right? Once you hit on it and it takes you to, you can use your PayPal, or you can use, even if it says PayPal, but I think the donation will take you to PayPal. So you can put whatever it has from 1, so you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000, 1 million. You can just put in your number. It doesn't give you a number to put in, you know, you just put in your number, just, you know, as a point of love, and you know, to show what you're doing, how you feel about what we're doing, because we are about bringing and helping artists who would not have otherwise had the opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? So that is our mainstay. That is the reason why we're, you know, why 16 bars is different. You understand what I mean? It's different. And now we really do want you to, you know, to support us. Look at our music. You might say, oh, people don't buy music anymore, but no, that's not true. People do buy music. You know, so you can buy the download. You can just go and buy a download, or you can buy the physical CDs if your car still use CDs. So, you know, or if you want it on thumb drive, you can request, you can send us a message on the contact page and say, can you send me this music on thumb drive, and then I can make it available to you. Whether it's I-maa-ra's music, Gombe's music, Diana's music, you know, anything, or the other artists there, Chachi, Michael Hill, you know, anything that you see, basically. And I have Anu here. He's going to tell us just a little, in a little bit, you know, so we're just going to talk a little bit. But what I really want to talk about is the book, just to show you a little bit of it. It's a little piece of it. I'm going to read one poem. So this is the book, The Conqueror's Quest. Yes, The Conqueror's Quest. And earlier we were talking about, as artists, we don't begrudge anybody, you know what I mean? And we look at life the way it is, because you don't know what a person is going through or how they feel in their skin. How does it feel to be I-maa-ra? I might see I-maa-ra here and like his status, like what, but I don't know. I am not able to maybe get up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym when you are doing it, you know, that time I'm pulling the covers. I might not be able to control my stomach when you say, okay, then you only eat certain amount of times per day, or you don't eat certain things, you know. So you see someone, you know, and you might say, well, you know, or you might see someone and they might be very uncomfortable in their skin, or uncomfortable. The whole thing is that you salute who you are, be grateful for who you are, and do all you can within your own powers to be who you are. So I'm going to read one little poem from this book for you. It's called Evergreen. It says, Evergreen. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, okay, you got to stop. You can hold it up. It says, Evergreen my leaves forever be, though people cannot see, and no one hears my plea. For lack of diversity, wish they could be just like me. I wonder what I would be like in another shade, in another light. Sometimes my face I'd like to hide, so those who stare can walk on by. This green forever be oftentimes troubled me. You shouldn't envy me. Right. So that is the poem Evergreen from the book The Conqueror's Quest by yours truly, of course. And there are lots and lots of beautiful pieces in there. If you go to 16barsproduction.com, go to the website, you'll also see there's another author there. Her name is Bev Edwards. So you can buy the book in PDF format. You can buy it in the physical copy. Also in this book, you can also buy it in the PDF format, or you can buy it in you know, in the hard copy. So yeah, that's what 16 Bar is about. I just want you to go and do. This is very important for you, for us, if you would go to our YouTube channel, which is 16 bars, that's the 16 bars 16 bars production, and subscribe, because there you'll see little excerpts of what we're doing. You'll know what we're planning. And then also on our website, 16 bars production, you can also subscribe, so when you do, you leave your email address so we can send you, if we have maybe little things going on, or if we're giving away CDs or giving away a book, or if whatever it is that we're giving away, or whatever it is that we're doing. It's good if you subscribe to our website, 16barsproduction.com, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on TikTok, which is 16 bars mm. That's the 16 bars mm on TikTok. Also 16 bars music, or 16 bars mm, which also is on Instagram. So anywhere you type, you see the 16 bars, and it's an orange. If you see the 16 bars, an orange and blue logo. It's a nice little logo. It's like a musical note. Like, I think it's like the bass clef and the 6 all together. So it's an orange and blue signal logo for the 16 bars logo. All right, so just before we go, we have a very, very special guest, and we're going to show you a clipping of him playing for I-maa-ra at the last event that we had. And of course, I know you're going to love it. This young man is a very, very talented young man. So welcome to 16 bars. 16 bars. So how are you?
I'm doing well.
You're doing well? Okay. I continue to be amazed. I continue to be impressed by your skills. I continue to, because I watch you every time, and I think your father is such a great man, because he's not just doing it by himself, but he's leaving a legacy for you. How do you feel about the way how your father is grooming you and bringing you into the business?
I appreciate it a lot, because as a child, sometimes I feel like I can't do musical stuff like that, because I feel like it's mostly for adults. But I appreciate it that my father is making me feel included.
Your father is including you. All right. When you look at other children out there, do you think that you are? Do you feel blessed? Do you feel privileged to be in a great family as such as this?
I do. I do a lot.
You do. Okay. What does the music mean to you? What does music mean to you on the whole? In your child's mind, how do you think about the music? How does it make you feel when you go to play with your dad?
At first, I'll get very nervous because I don't like messing up. But after I play, I feel good. Like I accomplished something.
Wow.
So it makes me feel very good.
Wow. Let me ask you something. Suppose after you finish playing a piece for your father, someone comes up on the stage and say, "Look at you, I love your energy and love your flow. And all right, just give me such and such and such and play this Dennis Brown song," and they might give you the note, da 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 da. Do you feel comfortable finding it and just playing it while they sing?
Yes, I do.
You know? Okay, so maybe I should have come up there now after I-maa-ra finished and said, okay, so in your mind, that is something that you have to plan for, because you saw what happened last night, when we were singing and when we were done, when we were finished, you saw people coming up to take the mic, and people were just, the vibe was just good, the energy was right, and people were just flowing. So do you think you'd be shy, or how do you think you would deal with that?
Well, when I go out in public and play, I'm a very shy person. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to socialize. But when I play, it feels very good and
Fulfilling.
yeah.
That's nice. But it's gonna happen, because you're a talented young man, and people are gonna come up to you and then say, "Give me that key there, young man," People are gonna come up to you. But I just wanna thank you. What do you have to say to other children out there? That's the last thing I'm gonna ask you, and if you have something else you wanna say, what do you have to say to them?
Follow your dreams and be creative.
All right. What do you want to be when you become an adult?
Professional keyboard player.
Awesome. And you have your daddy to thank for that. All right. Awesome. Do you have any little other some children who don't think that they are fortunate as you are, what would you like to say to them if they think that, okay, my daddy is not as involved in my life as your father is? What would you say to a child from your little child's mind?
Well, if you have friends, that's good. There are people that do love and support you. So people love you and support you. Don't give up.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anu. You've been a blessing. You've been a great host, a great guest on my show today. Honestly, all right. So thank you so much. All right, then. All righty. All right. So I-maa-ra, you want to come back and let us just wrap it up? All right. That was my very, very special guest, Anu. He is a talented musician, a talented keyboardist, and you will see him in the clip that I put here. This young man is playing some big tunes. You understand? Some big tunes, and I am proud of him. And I have to salute him, but also I have to also salute the root, the foundation.
Yeah.
So you're back.
Watch out, yeah. Oh, so long as talk again.
Yeah. Is that I come up a little closer so you can be in it. Right. So let's just
Yeah, so that's it. As you said, we did a nice vibes over the past week. And now it's the 11th of February, the second month of the year 2024. So the 12th tomorrow, we will be in Kingston Harborview Primary, interacting with those children and try our best to see how we can inspire them to be their best selves, not to be like anybody else, but to be the best selves. If you be like anybody else, it's a version of somebody else. That is not you. Wow. So this is the message that we are taking to, especially the younger ones, and who is a man of his own heart, and we love play music, they love play music. So we train my youth them not to be like them father. I don't want no version of me. You know what I mean? They are their own mind and their own self and doing them things. You know what I mean? I am just me. Just one star. I'm only one little star. Yeah. It's from the star. What you call it?
From the root.
From the root. It's a star seed.
The star seed. Awesome. All right, I-maa-ra. So I think this is where we're gonna. Oh, you do have a program on
Yeah. So tune in on the community bus tomorrow. We're going to talk about politics. Yeah. Tomorrow is politics time now. So we have councillors tomorrow. Councillor Mr. Wint. I forget your first name, but that is how it is. And Fabian Davis. This councillor Mr. Wint is going up as an independent councillor. So we're on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music, www.fitfmj.com, and we also smallcasting and primal4k.com. So link up 3 to 5 p.m. That's our time.
Give them one line out, one little melody out.
One little melody?
Just one little piece.
And I kind of feel stuffy in here.
So
in the kind of mood, why not get fruit? Climate is right for loving tonight. Read him on the roof, the beat of the rain, a feeling of love so hard. Let's drift away in space and time. One heartbeat, yours and mine. For me. Yeah.
Strength of your love.
See
yes. All right. So it's the best of yourself, people. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all the social media handles. I'll put them in the description below. And don't forget to check us out on www.16barsproduction.com. I'm not the only author there. You have Bev Edwards is an author there with her book called Kissed in PDF and hard copy. This is also in PDF and hard copy. Our music is there, digital downloads, and also if you do use CDs, you can also request the CDs and it will be sent to you also. So it's a more light, more life, more power.
Yeah.
One love.
And our love.
And a love. Check out it. Blessings.